Okay, this week we're gonna talk about obligations. Okay, so for obligations you can use should, which is not so 100% sure. I should, okay, but you can also use have to, and you can also use must. Okay, so have to, you normally use it for something that is external, obligations that someone told you to do, or it will be a consequences, if you don't do it. So like obligations, and they are like really 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 important in a way. It's like, okay, you really have to. Okay, you really have to. And must is like obligations that you think that they are your obligations, they are from you, internal obligations, what I mean, like you ask yourself to do it. And have to, somebody else or the law or whatever ask you to do it. Then also there's some exceptions, but I'm gonna give you examples. Okay, well, they have to, like they have got, it changes on for he, she, and it. Yeah, it has to. He, she, it has to. Like have got is has got. Yeah, so I have to, you have to, we have to, they have to, but he, she, it has to. Okay, it change in the present. The past will be had to, so it's all the same. Must, it is always must. Okay, I must, you must, he must, she must. Okay, very easy. The only thing that it really changes a bit here, he, she, it has to. Okay, so let's say you have okay, you are home and you're thinking, okay, I must do the dishes. Okay, I must do the dishes. It's a bit too late. I must do the dishes, because you just finish lunch, and then, oh, I must wash the dishes. But then if you have a visit, okay, because that obligation is from you, I must wash the dishes. But then you have a visit, you have family, you have friends, well, then you have to wash the dishes. Oh, I have to wash the dishes, otherwise will be consequences that they will see, oh, it's in a mess, the kitchen is in a mess. You have to. Okay, or for instance, with exam, you have an exam on Friday. Okay, so with exam you can do it this way. You have the exam on Friday. Okay, the exam it's on Friday. Exam Friday. Yeah, and the teacher told you have the exam on Friday. Yes, and you are, okay, this is Thursday. Yeah, Thursday. Here is Wednesday. Yeah, you have Tuesday, you have Monday. Okay, on Wednesday or on Tuesday, doesn't matter. Tuesday, let's say Tuesday. On Tuesday, the teacher tell you, okay, Friday exam. Friday you have exam. So on Tuesday, you say, okay, I must study for the exam. Yeah, you must study for the exam because you have the exam on Friday. Okay, but then you forget, and then goes to Wednesday. Oh my God, I must study for the exam. Okay, I must study for the exam. You tell yourself you must study for the exam. But then on Thursday, the last day, the day before, If you don't study, you may fail. So on Thursday you have to. On Thursday you have to. If you haven't studied on Tuesday, you haven't studied on Wednesday, you haven't studied on Monday, yeah, Thursday, the day before, you know, you have no choice. It's yes or yes. You have to study for the exam. You have to, or you will fail. Okay, so here on Thursday you will have to study for the exam. Also must use it for things like recommendations. You know, like here in Tenerife, they will say. Also, people ask for suggestions for the island, you know, and then they ask you, okay, so what's the most beautiful beach here on the beach in Tenerife? Which is the most beautiful city? Okay, so you explain about Tenerife, you know, it's really nice. I don't know. This beach or that, the mountains and this and that. But then you say, okay, I recommend you. So when you recommend, you should go, you should visit, I don't know, you should visit Santa Cruz. Okay, yeah, it's not so important. So you should, okay. But then you say you must visit, I don't know, La Laguna, which is the whole heritage. So, you know, you must visit La Laguna. If you come to Tenerife, you must visit La Laguna. Okay, La Laguna, very important, very nice, very beautiful. You must. Santa Cruz is not so beautiful. I don't know. This is according to me. You should visit. You should. Okay, you should visit Santa Cruz. Or for Tenerife, okay, it's a must. It's a must. El Teide, it's a must. Okay, if you come to Tenerife, you really have to visit El Teide, so it's a must. Okay, it's a must. You must visit El Teide. So yeah, it's have to, must, and they are more or less the same, but then of course there's a little bit differences. Okay, you have to, you must. Yeah, so for this video, you know, you should watch it or you must watch it. You don't have to watch it. Okay, but then the homework, also your homework, you must do your homework. Okay, you must do your homework. It's not like, okay, so compulsory. Okay, and yeah, things that which are compulsory, then they have to. Yeah, like in, I don't know, military service, it used to be here, it used to be something that you have to attend, you have to go to the military service. But right now in South Korea, for instance, they have to the South Korean, they have to do the military service. Yeah, they don't shoot, they shouldn't, they must, no, they have to. Okay, also must, they use it when it's written in the, I don't know, in the airport, or in, you know, some rules, you know, some papers, like you must wear a helmet, or you must I don't know, you must fasten your seat belt, you know, you must. And that, in that context, then they use must. Okay, we're gonna use this have to for this week only, and that's the homework, you know, the video. I ask you to you know, to do some sentences with the have to. Okay, things that you have to. I have to. Okay, so I have to visit my grandma because she needs to buy some, I don't know, some biscuits, her favorite biscuits, and she cannot go down. So, you know, you have to. Okay, you have to go and visit your grandma and to bring the these biscuits. Okay, so come with some ideas. I don't know. You can say I have to take out the dog for a walk. Yeah, take out the dog for a walk. Or you have to, yeah, because there will be consequences. The dog, if you don't take out the dog, then it will pee on the ground, or other things. So yeah, you have to. I'm gonna ask you for 4 sentences with have to. Also, you can use the negative version. You don't have to. Okay, so you don't have to do this, you don't have to do that. Okay, so you don't really have to do this homework, but you should, or you could do it. Okay, so you don't really have to. So I think that's it. With obligations, there's many things that you have to do, you must do, but there's not much differences anyway. This week only you're gonna use the have to. Okay, bye bye.